My name is Amalia, and I'm in section G10E1, and I'm going to be telling you a story about Zomo the rabbit. Once upon a time, there was a rabbit named Zomo, and Zomo was not strong, and Zomo was not big, but Zomo was very clever. Now, Zomo didn't only want cleverness, he wanted wisdom. So, he went to Sky God and asked for it. When Zomo arrived to Sky God replied with, "Zomo, this is not simple. To get wisdom, you must earn it." "How?" asked Zomo. "You must do 3 impossible tasks. First, bring me the scales of big fish. Second, bring me the milk of wild cow. And third, I want the tooth of leopard." "I will try," said Zomo. Zomo went to the edge of the sea, and he began to play on his drums. Dung da da dung da da dung da da dung. The music was so loud, it went to the bottom of the sea, where Big Fish heard the music. Dung da da dung da da dung. Big Fish then decides to come above water and dance to the loud music. Dung da da dung da da dung da da dung. Dung da da dung da da dung. Zomo then plays his drums faster and faster, doom da da doom da da doom da da doom, and the fish started dancing even faster, doom da da doom da da doom da da doom, and it went so fast that finally Big Fish was naked. All his scales were now on the floor. He then jumped back into the water, feeling so embarrassed. Quickly Zomo grabbed all those fish scales and put them in his hat, and he hopped to the forest. In the forest, Zomo climbed the palm tree and looked around for Wild Cow. There was Wild Cow. "Ha! You're not so big, you're not so strong," said Zomo. "Who is that laughing at me?" said Wild Cow. "It is me," called Zomo. "I said you're not even strong enough to knock down this little tree." Wild Cat was angry, so she ran into that tree. Bam! Right in the tree. But the palm tree was soft, and her horns got stuck. Quickly Zomo jumped off that tree and started milking Wild Cat. He put all that milk in his drums. By the time Wild Cow got unstuck, he was far gone. Zomo took the path to the top of a high hill. It was the hill where Leopard walked every day. Zomo tipped his hat and sprinkled a few fish scales on the path and a little bit of milk, maybe just a few drops, so it would be nice and slippery for whoever comes across. Then Zomo went to the bottom of the hill and hid behind a rock. Soon enough, Leopard came walking up the hill and slipped on the slippery scales and milk. He trembled and rolled down the hill, and boom! He hit his face right in the rock, and one of his tooth popped out. Zomo hopped, and he caught that tooth, and he brought him with him while he hopped away with the milk of Wild Cow, the scales of Big Fish, and now the tooth of a leopard. Sky God smiled upon Zomo. "You are clever enough to do the impossible. Now I will give you wisdom." So Sky God spoke, and Zomo listened. 3 things in this world that are worth having: courage, good sense, and caution. Little rabbit, you have a lot of courage, a little bit of sense, but no caution. So next time you see Big Fish, Wild Cow, or Leopard, better run. Zomo is not big, Zomo is not strong, but now Zomo has wisdom, and he can run very, very fast.